Hey guys, welcome back to Cam and J. Today I have an update for you guys. I know you guys saw the last video where I told you that I was approved for surgery. I got the date. The date is November 1st, 2022. So I'm excited about that. That is, when I say excited too, guys, I'm excited because I I literally cannot wait to see what the surgery will, what effect it will have. I know this is probably obvious and I don't have to say this, but I've been dealing with some pretty heavy stuff for some many years. And I just can't even imagine the moment that I don't have to deal with that anymore. You know what I mean? My channel as of late has been just kind of about the stuff that I'm dealing with regards to it. And it's could this really make that stop? Is that even a thing? Is my life a reality without this kind of stuff? So that's why I'm mainly excited. So yeah, but the surgery is November 1st. It's literally October 5th. So it's literally less than a month away. I have an appointment for follow-up next week. So I'll go in, I will see the surgeon, basically get all our ducks in a row. And then I'll be on to, they make you do a liquid diet before in order to shrink your liver so they can properly go in and do what they have to do. So I'll be starting that probably, I'm guessing around the 16th or so, I'm assuming. And I'll be doing it 2 weeks before surgery. I'm actually looking forward to that. And I know I've watched a lot of people that say they don't like it, but I'm looking forward to it because the pressure will just be off for a few weeks. There's nothing to think about. Just, drink the drink and don't worry about eating this or eating that or not eating this or not eating that. And I feel like that is just going to be a welcome break for my brain. Because literally every day I have this battle with myself of what are you going to eat? What are you not going to eat? You know what I mean? Are you going to do it right? Are you going to do it wrong? So I'm actually excited for that. I hope I don't end up hating it like most people do, but honestly, I'm excited for that. So let's go, let's go, let's go. So I am still on the fence about which surgery to do. I asked my surgeon at the beginning of the process, and he was very it's completely up to you. He was taking that kind of approach. And I was like, okay, well, look at my history and is there any specific thing that would be more valuable for me? And he was very adamant in this is your choice to make. Now, that's great. I don't hate that. I just I'm literally 50-50 on the fence of what's best to do. And I cannot decide what's best to do. From the way that I'm seeing it, the research I've done, I was telling you guys in the previous video, VSG, of course, if you are not successful for some reason, which hopefully that won't be the case, you can go back and do gastric bypass. With VSG, you're kind of open to the medications that you're able to take. There's not as a restriction like with gastric bypass where you can't do any more NSAIDs, they would say, if I'm saying that right. So it's okay, there's that to think about. VSG, the potential for they're finding out about longer term down the road, now that it's been around a little bit, that you could have acid reflux issues, which I really don't want. I really would hate to be in the situation where I have acid reflux issues, and also a situation where you can have acid reflux but not realize you have it, and then potentially get cancer as a result of that. Now, this, of course, needs to be checked over time, but I really would not like that at all. Not that anyone would, but so I'm thinking about the quality of life after the fact, with the idea that everything goes, um, smoothly during surgery. And with gastric bypass, there is a higher risk of nutrient deficiency. Um, but to me, it's like that is if you don't commit to taking your vitamins like you're supposed to. So for me, I don't feel like that should be an issue. Like, not that I'm perfect, but I feel like that I'm really going to be taking this like more than seriously. So I feel like I will definitely take them. And as long as I'm taking them, then I shouldn't have a nutrient deficiency. You know what I mean? Also, with gastric bypass, there's higher chances of dumping syndrome. I don't want dumping syndrome, but I do want to have it in the sense where it stops me from going down a road I shouldn't be going down. Because the one thing about me is I hate to be like, I don't want to be uncomfortable. So I know that that would trigger me, and I would want that to stop me from coming back to the place where I am today. So I'm really trying to think practically, about like my life and how I am and what I know about myself, and you know what I mean, what are my limits and what's gonna put me in the best place like long term. And I would, I would go for VSG. The only problem that I see with VSG is, that I just don't think it's going to be as restrictive as I want it to necessarily. In order to, I only want to do this once. I don't want to have to do this again. And if I'm going to do it, I really want to make sure that, it's a life change and it's completely everything it needs to be to keep me in line. You know what I mean? Because I really don't want to come back to this place. So I'm really struggling with what I should do. I really am. The only thing I don't like about the gastric bypass option is just the rearrangement. Obviously, because you're being rearranged, you know what I mean? Different from, how you currently are. But not only that, there's more cuts, there's more to do on the operating table, which means there's more risk of something going wrong. You know what I mean? And so that's the part that I don't like about it. I almost feel like, maybe I should just keep it simple. Obviously, it's trauma enough what will happen. And, I don't know, guys. I really don't know. If you guys are going through this or you have gone through it, comment below on how you decided, or what was your like, deciding factor for yourself. I would really love to know, because I have a little bit to still decide, and I really want to make the right choice for myself. I certainly don't want to go back to this. I certainly obviously want the highest chance of weight loss and the most chance of future success. And I don't really know. I'm not 100% sure. It really is 50-50 at this point. I'm hoping that I'll just be able to kind of follow my gut. I've done the research. I've spoken to my doctors, spoken to everybody. I've spoken to people that I know that have done this surgery in the past. So I'm just hoping that like my gut intuition is going to kick in, and like, even though it has already, I know which way I'm leaning, but it's like, is that the right choice? Anyways, let me stop going around about that. So that's where I am with that, guys. I am excited overall. I do want to really make the right decision. I want to change my life completely and just get healthier and have less, instances of the issues that I've been having, which you guys already know about. If you have been watching my channel, you know what I have been going through. It's even embarrassing just to say it, but like, I do have PCOS. I have, hair growth in unwanted places. I found out throughout this process that I, have a heart murmur and sleep apnea, and I'm just kind of sick of it. Like, I'm over it. It's been years, and I'm just kind of over all of it. So I'm excited for this surgery for that reason. But anyways, I wanted to give you guys an update and tell you what's been going on, let you know that my surgery is November 1st. I am going to document it. Lord Jesus. So, you guys, I'll keep you posted. I'm gonna try to do once a week. I say that all the time, but my life has been extremely rocky this year, like extremely rocky. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to get into the swing of things, and if not, I'm just gonna keep it up, keep trying to do it. So hopefully I'll be able to upload once a week. If you guys have any questions, let me know. If you guys, you know, whatever, just put it in the comment box. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening, and thank you for watching. Bye.